You alright, everyone? How are we all doing? Welcome to the stream. It's your boy Stardust. I'm excited for this one. I'll be honest, we've got a bit of momentum coming from community voices, which is really sick. So I'm happy to see it. So let's go on Crystal Dynamics real quick, so we can get sort of involved in the chat and stuff. Alrighty. Let me do the social media things. High Rulers in there. Where is my thing? Hey Bread Slice, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I'm just sending the stream out everywhere and stuff like that. You know the usual, the typical stuff, really. And then I'll obviously, plug what man needs to plug. So let me put it there. You alright, High Ruler? How you doing, mate? I'm just plugging the stream and stuff, and then I'll be more sort of like in your face, interactive and all that. I'll post it on content promotion. All right, so I'm glad to hear it, mate. I'm glad to hear it. People are loving community voices. Everyone, wanting a piece of the pie, slice of action, which is pretty cool. I love to see it. I'm gonna put in hey chat, how you lovely people doing? I was gonna take a page out of Calix's book and put folks, but nah. They all want a little Stardust. I don't blame them, mate. I mean, look, I only have a little bit of Stardust to give, if you know what I'm saying. Hey, you alright, Shame? How you doing, mate? Drunken McDuncan Spider-Man. How you doing, buddy? What do we all think we're going to be seeing today? We're now going to be seeing not comic set, sorry. Some skins from the next skin set, and some few updates on God, what is it called? Patch. There you go, that was awful. Yeah, Spider-Man reveal comedy. Can't wait for it. Hey, Kamel? Help me out. I am so sorry. Kamel. I think I got that right. Cheers, High Ruler. I appreciate that, mate. See, people come on here to want to know about you. I'm basically High Ruler 2.0. I just need to shave my headboard. The return of my dead grandpa. Oh my fucking god. Oh, jeez. There you go. Last week got my expectations high. I was gonna say you might be expecting a little bit too much tonight, but then again, all the merchandise is getting leaks, right? So fuck it, go ham and release your Spider-Man gossip, boys. Leak that shit. Sony doesn't give a fuck. Leak as much as you want, brothers. This is fun. Trailer in front of Black Widow. I don't think so, mate. I think Venom 2, weirdly enough, and then I think Spider-Man gets next setup. I'll confirm it here. That's not... What do you mean you'll confirm it here, mate? You don't know fucking nothing, bro. You think you're smart, mate. Honestly, I've had enough. I've had enough of you pretending you got them scoops. Why not both? Want to see? I'll do the Daniel RPK thing right now. Mate, listen here, alright? Do it. Do it. See if it happens. See if it happens. You'll fuck it. You'll mess your chance. I promise. Spider on spider action. It's not going to happen. Oh, shit. They're starting? No? Okay. One thing that I do find a little bit weird about the LAS thing is they should definitely disable it, the mission. Like, I've seen in chat people talking about the LAS bug, and it is weird that that mission never got disabled, but like Mega Hives did. That's a bit weird to me. Personally, anyway. I know it's not a mission chain, but that shouldn't really make a difference. Really? Alright, I'm going to look on Twitter, mate. I want to see your Daniel RPK thing. I swear to God, it's going to be a bunch of bollocks. I can't wait. I hate it. Every time I see a tweet of yours pop up, I just know what's going on. It's going to be some bullshit. Look, it's not even like... the LAS bug is essentially a lot of people can't get past, like, floor 11 or floor 12, so obviously they can't finish it. I responded to your high roller, mate. I hope the stream is good. Yeah, me too. Me too. We could do with some good ones. Continuous good ones. Also, I said this last week, I'm gonna say it again. The Calyx Late stuff, stop it. It lost its funniness like 2 months ago. Please stop. It hurts. It actually hurts when people do it. They're late. They're 1 minute late. Cancel the stream. Dead fucking game. Fuck this game. I just asked my mum to tell me like the rest of the results of Love Island because you know your boy needs to keep up. Anyone that's got that damage glitch in Online Heights, that's still around? I thought they fixed that in a patch. Do you mean the one where you get like one-shotted? Your health just goes to like fucking 0? I swear they fixed that. That's mad. That's mad. Everyone's saying hi to me now. One shot did you like? That's wait, when was the last time you got that? Because Hyrule, if you're still here, correct me if I'm wrong, but that should not be in the... I think that was in the patch notes that was fixed. Mate, honestly. Yesterday. That's crazy. Well, if Hyrule or no one else sends it over, then you can either put it in like the main Discord or just like I'll bring it up, you know, as long as you just give me all the deets. Fuck me, this stream's taking a while, innit? I'm pretty sure it happened to one of my AI too, because my 150 cap was getting one-shot too.
Happy Friday,
Most
everyone.
likely. I don't know how it works like that, but yeah, you're probably right. You alright, Darius? How you doing, mate?
Hey, Dan Panther.
Oh, let me shrink my screen a little bit.
Happy Friday revealing.
There you go.
Yes, Layla's back.
Let me know if you guys want me to turn it up or anything.
Carrot scraps, we scared you. Sorry. Layla is back, everyone. Let's all welcome back Layla. Welcome back, Layla.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
It's really awkward that people think I'm doing a symbol for charity in August.
We have a few things to talk about.
Daniel,
today.
I know they're showing some skins from a skin set.
Short because we have a 3-day
ironically, so
holiday.
you know, we get to see that at least.
As red, white, blue shirt as I possibly could, but now I'm realizing it just looks blue. So you know, there's that. But yeah, let's get started with a few things. First of all, there is a small patch coming out next Tuesday, as soon as next Tuesday, patch 1.8.1. It's going to go fix a few things. I'm going to list a few of them out for you right now. It's gonna fix the issue where for
Relax, Pennywise.
the Vault onboarding mission, it sometimes does an update when you complete or open a shield cache, so that's gonna get fixed. For Captain America's MCU outfit, we have actually repositioned the shield so that the star points up when it's on his back.
Oh,
to
nice!
make it more accurate.
That's not even something I saw a lot of people complain
The
about.
weird
So that's
back
cool.
in the game buff that sometimes happens on the Quinjet or when you're switching characters, that is also gonna get fixed. It's not gonna be there anymore. And everyone's favorite bug right now, where Monica can get shrunk in the Beating the Odds villain sector, and she just kind of drops.
You alright,
in the hole and
TJ?
kill
How
her.
you doing, mate?
That's gonna get fixed. She actually can't get shrunk anymore by anything, including the Hank Pym.
I mean, I never really did it. I have
major
pin missiles, but
artifact.
I still never got the shrinker. So,
So that's gonna be fixed because Monica's she's a lot more powerful than getting shrunk and put down.
Daniel, they actually did that when the game first came out. They did over like 1,000 bug
There
fixes, but
is-
obviously,
so
you know.
there's a few other minor things.
Big
but those are
patch,
the
more
important
bugs.
callouts. So that's a minor patch coming on.
I'm doing good,
Tuesday.
man. Doing good. Thank you for asking.
Time, as always with every patch, it's not entirely up to us, but we are aiming for the morning, as we usually do. So like around 8 a.m. ish, I guess. There is just an update on the.
Relax, got you
the,
already
the
banned by
bug where
Godslave
in
and
the hives
Kyle.
and
Let's
Last
not
Avenger
continue the
Standing,
trend. What do you mean?
Where sometimes enemies don't spawn on floors.
Wait, did you get
10,
banned by
11,
those
12,
two, or did I
13.
get banned?
That one we are looking into, and that one is totally something that I think we found. Phil, is there any more information on that?
Yeah, we believe we have a fix for it. We're testing it right now. It's the kind of thing that we.
Why did-
can
oh,
put
shit,
live
why
in
did
the
you get
game when we
banned,
have it, so
Pennywise?
it doesn't need like a normal patch process, but it does
Fucking
need to
hell.
be tested. So we're looking into that right now. As soon as it gets green and we're confirming that it fixes the issue, we'll put it live in the game, and Andy will let you guys know as soon as it's fixed. But we do have a solution.
Oh, right,
for
so
it,
this is
that
the
should be
LAS
there,
problem.
Soon, and when I mean soon, like not a long patch to wait. Like,
You're
it'll
definitely
be,
right, Daniel.
matter
You're
of
definitely right
days.
that like there's still quite a few bugs that still need to be ironed out. They've been in there for ages. Like
Sorry,
Cap's
I took my coffee.
shield that has the
good.
15 precision.
I need it.
Obviously, you know.
Yeah.
Super
but
busy right now.
I don't know.
So I am seeing some mentions about from last week.
I
we said that
assume
we
the
could look into
idea
the
is
whole
that they
thing.
go for like top
So,
priority to bottom,
we talked
and
to
they've just never
the
gotten
combat
to that
guys,
one
and it
yet.
happens
But it's
that,
still annoying.
Hulk was like way overpowered to begin with, so there was one of his thunderclap skills was supposed to increase damage by 25%. It was actually increasing by 50% this entire time. So we made it go back down to 25% as it's supposed to be.
Okay.
There was also the problem with sometimes your ranged status would affect two power attacks or melee attacks, and that's a bug that we fixed because you're not supposed to have your ranged status.
For anyone who
affect your
doesn't know,
melee
by the way,
status,
if you have,
because then those would just
a
get super
ranged with
overpowered and
Jarvis
everything.
barrier,
So
the
we did
power
fix that
attack
as
for
well.
Hulk still counts towards
and
getting
I
the
have
Jarvis
included it into the
barrier.
patch notes
So
for
if you do that for
1.8.0,
Hulk, then
so there is more information about
little
that.
tip.
But if there's anything else that you guys are noticing and you want us to bring up
Yeah,
or
Mom.
to talk about in our next stream, please let us know. But those are the reasons why Hulk might seem less powerful than he is from the last patch, is because he was way too powerful to begin with. And I think you guys can kind of agree with that. Especially you, Lejeune. One-shotting everything. I love those one-shot videos, by the way.
I mean, the thing is, man,
okay.
there's going to be people in this community that
So-
I'm not going to like, you're not going to like, and stuff like
always
that.
forget
And
to,
you're
like,
more
transition
than
to the
like
screen where,
allowed
like,
to
we show
speak
stuff,
whatever you want to
right?
say,
And
my
it's not
man.
just
You know
our
what I mean? Like, and
faces.
if people don't like that,
But
people want to ban you.
I did
Sure.
it now.
You know what I mean?
Good job.
I've
Thank you.
the thing is, the difference is, I have Avengers
Phil,
hater in my
do you want
comments
to
who obviously
talk about
is sort of known to have a troll
what we're doing with,
character,
like, the
but they ban
takedowns
you.
really quickly?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, so that's a cool one. I know it's something you guys have been asking for a long time. So when Wakanda comes out, you are going to be able to equip up to 8 takedowns, which I think will be a very nice improvement from what we have right
Oh,
now.
cool.
And I know you have a lot of other questions about inventory and UI things, so We'll talk about
mean,
more
8's
things as
better
we
than
get
5.
the information available, but we at least cleared that up, so we wanted to let you know as soon.
Nothing
as
mental,
we could.
but still cool.
Yes.
More takedowns.
More takedowns.
Hi,
Always
Roddy, you
good.
look very happy
It is
for
always
more
good.
takedowns.
And that was
so
something that
so
was
chat can bully
actually
you into
requested
getting
by a lot
more
of you.
shit.
So
There was, yeah.
hopefully it's good, and we are seeing nice to hear. Awesome. Cool. Something else that we want to talk about is I have a hold on, guys. I have an asset for this. All right. Here we go.
Oh,
All right. So the
Damn.
red room. I know.
this is
You
interesting.
guys like it? It took a lot of time and effort for me to talk about the red room, to bring that image up. The red room event, we are bringing it back.
Oh!
In celebration for a certain movie. Next week we're bringing it back on the 8th, and it's gonna last until the 22nd. There's gonna be a new team nameplate for it. There's gonna be bugs that are fixed with
That's
it.
mad.
So we're welcoming another, Black Widow thing. So
That's
go on
sick.
for it, and we can't wait to see you guys do it again.
Oh shit.
Yeah. If there's any issues that come up with it, please let us know so that the next time we do bring an event back
I
like
mean,
this, then,
nice one.
we
That's
can get these
cool.
bugs fixed and
But
everything.
however, that
But,
does
yeah.
I was gonna say
I
high roll of that.
Your guys'
Yeah, that
photos
means
and everything
last
about
of the
the
month.
return of the Red Room event.
Darius, I imagine
it
it's a
work this
complete
time?
copy and paste
Yes.
of what it was. To be honest, just for people who
Alright.
couldn't get there before, you know.
We did do a lot of bug fixing
We
since the first round of Red Room, so obviously we're bringing it back so that more people can experience it. I know there's some people that just even couldn't engage with it at all last time.
Which is cool.
That's never
Like,
the
I mean, it's
intent,
good for me
so
because I
we're
get to have
bringing it
another
back
go
so
at
they can get a
it.
chance
But
to play it.
yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Very busy month then. Holy
And if there are
shit.
bugs that come up from it, games have bugs. We'll look into it
Jake,
as well.
Red Room Takeover's coming back next week.
Alright. I need to.
Hopefully that means
defrost
White
a
Widow
few
skin.
things.
She was still in the shop, if I recall. But I don't know if
Do
that's
this.
bugged or not, because I know some people are saying there's outfits missing again.
While Andy's doing that, a few of you are asking when we're going to do the
I love me
deep
some
dive
cap
for
takedowns.
Wakanda
Let's go,
stuff.
man.
We don't have
Love
dates
some cap
yet,
stuff.
but we'll
Just played
post
Ultimate
it on our
Spider-Man,
channels
still one of
when
the
we
best
have
Spider-Man
them.
games.
But
Mate,
we
I
do
loved
wanna
it. Me and my
do
mum
deep
used to play
dives
all
like
the
we've
time
done in the
together
past
to
with
collect the
new
tokens.
heroes and content, so you can expect us to announce that
He
when we have
was
the date.
yeah, so
It'll be
support.
exciting.
Jesus.
And we're gonna do streams
Jesus.
for like Wakanda stuff too. At least that's the plan. But
Jake,
we are not starting this week.
temporary. But like you're gonna get the
We
mission chains and stuff like that
hopefully
back.
We'll have a little bit of something next week, but I'm just trying to get things through like approvals and everything, and to make sure that we're all set and everything. All right. So I said that I was gonna preview the next outfit set.
Here we
for
go.
you guys. So I am gonna do that right now. Phil, Phil and Layla, if you can answer some questions while I set stuff up.
But I hope the new
on
Black
my
Widow
end.
MCU suit has the current long hair at least.
I mean, while you play
Very
with your
possible.
very
I mean,
dangerous
it makes
build.
sense for Black
Yeah,
Widow's
this is a
white
different one.
outfit to
This is,
be
so I'm
with
not on, like,
Red
the
Room Takeover,
danger
right?
build.
So hopefully they've got like the
I am
singular
on
braid and
a
stuff.
different, like.
I don't think
test
they will,
danger build,
personally,
if you
though.
will.
To just be a total dick.
Endo Crime is asking if we're gonna have an option to turn off the UI and damage numbers and things of that effect. It's been requested often. There's no plan right now to do that I know of personally. So I just don't want you to have to keep asking. If we do stuff like
So
that,
wait,
we'll
this month it's the
absolutely
first
let you know,
13 and Red Room coming back. Not a bad month, I guess. No, I mean, we've just had that Cosmic event, then we got Red Room Takeover, and then after that, so Omega Level Threats. Unless Omega Level Threats come out during Red Room
Can I fix
Takeover,
the
but I
bug
doubt
in
it.
your life that
Slave
makes
was
you
permanent, I've
jobless?
not checked the other in weeks. Have I,
no,
what I
but I
missed?
wish I
You,
could.
Red Room Takeover
I
coming
hope
back,
you
mate.
find something, seriously. I know it's tough right now.
Oh.
You could definitely dream, man. I mean, look, at the end of the day, no one ever thought we were going to get the accurate shields. Speaking of
Chosen,
shields,
no,
the
Red Room PL
star
cannot be
being
increased.
dodgy, they're in the patch on Tuesday, they're
I
making it
actually
point
think
up,
we are
so it's more accurate.
increasing that. Are we?
We're not letting people.
Thank you,
increase
Brett.
it,
I
though.
appreciate
Oh, I
that
see,
a
I
lot,
see.
mate.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like not.
So with the Red
manually.
Room mission
Like, I
chains
know,
come
if
back,
this is
I
related
believe
to, like,
so.
the whole,
I believe that's like
when we get
insinuates that
tougher
they're coming
enemies
back.
again, we're working on something, but it's not the 170 enemies. I know how much you guys missed that. We're definitely working on something.
So there's everyone training in the custom harm room for 170 enemies, but it's not going to be 170.
All right. Oh.
So you're right,
Let me,
Pennywise,
mute
mate. How you
my
doing?
Slack notifications.
No worries, mate.
I know a lot of people are asking about cosmetic updates. We don't have one today for you. I'm sorry.
Fellas, come on. You got to get this. You've got to get this update because people are just going to assume you'll wait until Wakanda, especially with Miller's leak. You know.
So this is called.
Kind of wish the star was the.
This is an outfit
Oh,
set.
hang on, 1 minute. I will answer all these questions once we react to this.
In some way, this one is called the volcanic outfit set. And it
believe
is a
they did,
different outfit
Darius.
set, as you will see in just a bit.
The volcanic set was that?
Because we are definitely trying to improve these outfit sets to make them more dynamic. So this is the volcanic one. This is for this is Thor's.
I'm so conflicted on that.
So it's a volcanic, and they are actually animated, in the sense that the magma does actually flow and fall down.
I'm so
Thor,
conflicted
because he has a huge cape. You can see that all of the magma on his outfit is actually flowing.
I don't know what to say. It's.
Hope you guys like it. We are always trying to improve on things. As with all game development, we introduce something,
Brett. It's like
much more on the simpler side first, and then
it doesn't
make it.
It's cool because it's animated
over time,
but it looks like shit.
This is Thor's. I'll kind of walk around this place.
But it doesn't look like shit. Do you guys know where I'm coming from?
Love it. Awesome.
It's like it's cool, but
Press
it's
T
a
if you love it.
color.
T for Thor. Thor's Day.
I'm so confused, guys. I think I need to see the other ones. You know what I mean? I think I need to see the other heroes because Thor. I wouldn't buy skins for Thor anyway. Really.
I mean, I could run around a little bit. I don't think there's. This is not the danger build, but this is still a danger build. So I'm gonna run around this.
Yeah,
what do you
it's
call
a bit
these things?
odd. Give me Marvel Zombies. I actually think those skins will come in October. Seriously, I do. Apparently so, Mr. Ton. Apparently, you know, Thor's not.
Person says that your outfit kicks ass.
Getting all that love.
I like that.
It's a good one, Ruffian.
The thing is, yeah, Hyrule, you're sort of bang on right with that. Like when I want animated skins and stuff,
I am going to show Hulks.
Oh, Hulks.
Give me a little bit.
That's just going to be trousers or a vest with. I don't know. Oh wait, let's see this one. See if they look
Dark
different,
Knight,
maybe.
Can exotics be added to loot runners? I don't know, but I know that they don't right now.
I mean, they might do. You never know. Maybe that's what this one will have.
Bit too good if we did that.
But then you're just making caps like
never.
Too good, you know. Please have his full body as lava.
Brown Bull, yes, the boss fight will be different in the Omega level threat. That's
cool.
a big focus for that level.
I thought so.
Much more complicated,
for the
tougher,
family reunion
a lot
one.
more fun,
For anyone who doesn't know,
at least for any game challenge.
You alright, Heretic? How you doing, mate? They gave up with new cap shields with this neon set. It does seem to be that when they get like a good idea going, so like change the shield, everyone loves it, they revert back to not doing that. And it doesn't make sense because you've seen what works, right? So keep doing what works.
Tony Nat was asking if we can have day and night in Patrol.
Do you know what I mean? Don't go
back. We're not talking about Patrol right now, but that's a really good question.
Those are the types of skins you should be able to earn in an event or something. You're totally right, Dean. Totally right. These are stuff that should be earned and not paid for. I'm not interested in the Thor skin. You know what I mean? Hoping for White Widow. Do you mean the MCU one? Because I would like to think so. Bright purple and green with a red, white, and blue shield.
Alright. I am in a harm room.
It's lovely, mate.
Let me make sure.
A danger build. What would that be then? We need an Avengers Tower, mate. Darius, don't.
This is
I'd
Hulk's,
love that shit. Do
volcano
you know how cool that
set.
would? Well, you do know how cool that would be, but I'd love
Super
it.
quick.
I'd
I
love
know a
it
lot
so
of people
much.
are asking about
yeah.
comic drops. I'm gonna dig into that, and I'll try to give you guys an update.
Phil,
next
I
week,
like you, mate, but you've been digging into
you've been asking a lot about this, so let me
the
let me dig
cosmetic
into it, and I'll get you a
rework
better
for
answer.
a while now. Kind of doesn't mean a lot. You know what I mean?
There we go. There's Hulk's.
Nah,
It is based off of his gladiator skin.
nah, not for me. That it's a bit wank.
Which is my favorite Hulk skin.
A lot of people's favorites.
Nah, bit shit. It's,
I actually really like that one.
I don't know why. I don't know why you like that one, Phil.
From a volcano.
It's not for
I feel
me.
like it's a good,
To be honest,
a
any
good skin
recolors
for
we
my
put into
cosmic
cosmetic
boulder
reworks
build.
be gained either by playing the game or via units. Like, it's not that hard.
Can Hulk, if Hulk jumped into a volcano, can he
At least it's
survive?
not just pants. It's
Any Hulk
it's
lore
weird, fellas,
experts
because
here?
it doesn't. To me, this looks awful. But it
No
clearly,
reason
like,
not
you guys
to.
clearly
You
seem
know
to
when
like
you,
it. And
you
by the way,
jump,
cool, absolutely
in
fine.
lava, you don't actually
But, like,
sink in lava.
I think I'm in the same idea
Like,
as
I'm not gonna get
David,
into
where it's
horrible
better than
graphic
Thor's, but
details,
it's
but
not
you can,
that great.
You can Google that if you're interested.
But like ASD said, I think
morbid,
changing the
but
body would have
it's
been better.
interesting.
So most people are saying that he would be able to survive if he jumped into a
Oh, yeah.
volcano.
Yeah, 'cause
These
he
should
would-
literally be in the
he'd just
cosmetic
be
vendor, in
burning,
my opinion.
like,
I
and you
agree.
can-
I
you
think
can
these should be
survive that. I
legendary
mean,
skins
these
in a
things-
cosmetic vendor.
Worst things have happened to Hulk.
He's just on fire on every inch of his body in excruciating pain. Like,
Not
just,
saying I like it, just
it's like
pointing
it's
out
just
they ain't pants.
motivation.
I mean,
Just
that
makes them a
Jake,
little bit
you're
more
right,
angry,
because obviously a
more
lot of the
damaged, right?
recolors have been
Does Hulk feel pain?
the sets and stuff have been through
I think he does, right?
I thought he
have been through with the
he gotta
pants
be
and stuff.
corrected.
Make these team skins something cool, like Alter Egos,
I
Marvel
would assume he
Zombies, or
does.
something like that.
That's how
Well,
he gets
see, that's
angrier.
what I wanted sets to be. I didn't want sets to be literally
shit,
like they're all
pain.
volcano. I wanted sets to be like you said, Marvel Zombies, or all their ultimate skins, the
That's true.
ultimate set,
Hulk feels pain
or
for sure.
you know, skins they wore in a certain comic run, or
Okay.
something like that. You know, make the MCU
but
one
yeah,
a set.
so
Like
everyone's gonna get one of
I
these
don't know, it's
volcanic
weird.
outfits, and they are all animated in this sense, with the magma melting,
Oh fuck, the stream buffered. Hang on, boys.
and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red Room Takeover's coming next
Uh,
week, which
I know
is a
we've been looking
thing.
forward to this particular outfit set because
Night
it does
Breed
things differently than previous outfit sets,
aesthetically, it's
so
great
we
because the
wanted to show you
animation,
these
scheme,
are
scheme
available
or patterns of
next
the magma
week,
could have been used better.
next
Less is more.
Thursday. We're going to do the thing we
Yeah.
always do and have
Yeah, I think
few
so.
of them
I do think that
available
like
one
the
week,
problem
and then the
is
next week
is
after
that
that
because
is
it
the
only
other
looks
four
nice in
that are
like
gonna be
little
available.
portions,
So
the
next
skin
week
doesn't
will
really
be
look that different to a gladiator
and
skin I've
Hulk
got
for
now,
sure.
and it doesn't look good in the areas
I can't
it's
remember
in.
off the top of my head
know?
who the other two are for next week. Layla, do you know? I don't actually. Well, we'll find out.
Sorry, what? What was the question?
But you still get the mission chains and stuff though.
Hulk and
ASD.
Thor's are available next week. I don't remember the next two. But it's okay.
It's just the gladiator
Andy,
skin with a
Suki has a
minor
good
aura
question
like
for
you see in the
you. They're
MMO. So
asking
basically,
if,
nothing to look forward to in the marketplace
do
for
you
a
have
while.
any
We'll at
news
least
on
still have
Twitch
the
drops
credits.
from
I mean, you
your,
might still get that MCU
Avengers
Widow.
partner stream?
Like, that's possible, you know? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why this is fucking up so much.
Above and beyond
Which
the
is
community.
annoying. Why is this happening? It's probably a me thing. I only care about
requires
MCU
a
skins,
lot
to be
of
fair. I don't blame
tech,
you.
requires a lot of
This Hulk skin looks like what Hulk would look like if gear actually changed your visuals in the game. You had some fire damage set.
dev work,
It does
but
kind of
is
look like a
something that is
damage
still on our radar, and it's
buff-esque
something that we
set,
totally
doesn't
wanna
it?
do.
I really wish they sold the theme skins in bundles. They look cool, but not going to buy them all separately. No, I understand that. I agree with that. I think that's fair. Bro, what is going on?
Okay.
My shit cannot handle this dev stream. Are you mad? 1 minute.
But yeah, Thor is getting one.
Alright.
So, Andy, struggler
I'm going to laugh if Widow gets 2 MCU skins before
Barry's
Thor gets 1. It's
asking,
probably what's
if
going to
they
happen,
can
to
get
be
a
honest.
vlog dedicated.
Right, this is taking the piss. Why is this doing what it's doing? Gonna refresh. Probably not gonna make a lick of difference, but you know.
We need to work together, Phil.
Oh shoot.
This fucking mate, this dev stream's actually
I
like
have to.
broken.
I have to write things. That's what that.
Right, alright. Fuck it, we're putting it on the lowest quality, boys. Not messing about. You know, not like happens this classic skin again. It's legit no skin I want for the current roster beyond
There
what
he
they
goes.
do with MCU.
Who asked that question?
I mean, fair enough.
Strawberry.
Your internet is dying,
you.
bruv. I'm not having
I'm
it.
saying
I
that
know,
wrong.
please don't say that.
So Phil
I
agreed to
literally
do
need
this.
my internet to keep
but yeah,
going.
always with blogs, we wanna do more of them. We actually have several lined up for Wakanda.
My drop
that a
frames
few
are
members
actually
of our team are
ridiculous,
currently
by the
working
way.
on.
He'll come out without the hair. I think he'll come with the hair. I think that's why it's taking
Exciting,
so long.
and I know from the one that Tor wrote for Hawkeye, for the future wasteland.
Bro, I actually can't hear what's going on this because it's just broken. Is the stream lagging on your end, fellas?
More of those.
Mate, this internet
more
is
streams
pure ass.
And
This is annoying. I'm stressing out. Hold on. Oh, it actually is my internet as well. Funny enough.
and
It actually is my
keep an eye
internet.
out for them.
Bruv, this is annoying. Can you guys still hear me? Like, is everything still fine with the stream? Let me check. Wow. So it's just the dev stream that's fucked. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, hi, I'm not very good at them.
Okay.
Oh, it might be alright now.
Okay, Layla. All right.
Sorry, fellas.
So we only have 30 minutes today because of all the scheduling and because we have.
It's almost over. No, don't worry. We'll go.
So
we'll go
we
through
only have,
notes
like,
and stuff.
2
You know,
minutes
it's cool.
left. But yeah. Can we see the new nameplate? I don't.
Can we see the
actually
nameplate
have
breaks?
it up on any screen, so I'm gonna see if I can get something for the new nameplate for Red Room on socials next week. But yeah, I'll try and do that if we can get like some asset for that. But either way, you'll see it on Thursday.
Yeah, I am dropping mad frames. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. So, anything else you want to mention?
Dev stream
Phil,
patch.
Layla,
Mate,
while
I hope
look for
so.
someone to
Be helpful.
raid?
I have very
Um,
bad luck.
I'm
with
really
internet.
happy that we found the bug in the hives. Those are really nasty ones, so that should fix. I'm hoping it fixes a couple of other issues we were seeing in there too. So once you get that fix, which again,
Me too.
It won't need like a big patch.
You know, at
to
the
end because
bottom
you
where it
guys
has
know
that
when
like
it's
the
live in
bars
game,
and
it might
stuff,
take
it's
little
gone
bit of
up a
time
little
and
bit,
then
so
you'll
that's a
have
good
access to
sign.
it. Let us know if you still run into
It's gone back
any
down
issues,
again. It's gonna fuck
but
up in a minute, I promise.
We
Wait
think
for
we
it.
found like one of the worst issues with it, so pretty stoked about that.
Yeah, and I'll let people know on Discord announcements, most likely, for when that bug is fixed.
Cool. Nice one, Andy.
I forgot how to like host people. Host.
You could totally raid me somehow on YouTube. That'd be lit.
raid. All right.
I mean, realistically, fellas, you didn't have to raid Lejeune. You could have
Let's see
just
if that works.
recorded my stream.
No, did that not work?
Nah.
Not quite.
Lejeune, I
No,
like you,
apparently it
mate,
didn't work.
but that's me finished. That's me, Charlie Offski. All right, so that was weird because it was like, obviously the fucking lagging shit aside. Realistically, the big stuff was Red Room Takeover's coming back next week. God. Takedowns 8 instead of 5 in Wakanda. Then we saw those skins. So let's talk about those 3 things, right? So with the with the takedowns, that's a nothing sandwich, right? I don't know. Is that a big thing? Like, I don't know, man. It seems a bit weird to me. Like, I'm sorry, but I feel like we need to normalize raiding smaller streamers. The June is cool and all, but can we get some support? The thing is, Burst, you're right, and I think that, like, with Crystal Dynamics, you notice that a lot of, like, their weekly blogs and stuff like that are among the people that are in, like, their inner circle of content creators that see shit beforehand. So, like, no disrespect to any of these content creators, by the way. Obviously, they're doing what they want to do. But Johnny Walker, Tony Bing got his video promoted. Revealing gets the interview. Lejeune gets the raid. Stuff like that. You've got to sort of branch out a little bit and don't be too afraid to interact with more content creators. You know what I mean? But if takedowns weren't paid, then yes, it would be a thing. Well, no, I mean, yeah, like, if takedowns weren't something that had to be paid for, then obviously people would want to see more of it, right? Which makes sense. Red Room Takeover coming back's cool. I feel a little bit bad for people who couldn't complete it originally, because what you've done is you've basically gone, okay, here's, like, here's the event again. The people who managed to beat it before get double the rewards, whereas the people who couldn't complete it once only get it once. Do you know what I mean? And obviously, we know Red Room Takeover, you can't actually farm nothing, so... Unless they intentionally bugged it, so that when Black Widow comes out, they could release it on time. That's not what happened. Don't take that, please. But, in my opinion, the skins are a bit dog shit. I'm just going to completely say it. Like, where is... Like Suki said here, cosmic or space would be pretty cool. Like, I'd be into that completely, but I don't see. I mean, like, with this, I don't think that it's gonna be. Yeah. Right. So let's look down. Play Avengers. It's an outfit set FYI, so every hero is getting one. So yeah, here we go. Red Room Takeover is coming back July 8th. Red Room Takeover will end on July 22nd. So that would mean that OLT is probably on the 27th of July, which is a bit weird. I mean, that's very not July of you, but maybe it'll come out during Red Room Takeover. Cosmic Harold Thor, whatever you call him, set. Cosmic Harold Thor would be fucking sick. Jake, actually, funny enough, a Hulk Captain Universe, I want to believe, was leaked in the Mega Hives, so could be. Exactly, it honestly just gets me irritated a bit because there's so many awesome people that are in the community that also deserve that spotlight. You're not wrong. It's very annoying that, like it, I don't know, man. It's stressful. I mean, at the end of the day, I understand things need to be, like, changed and stuff like that, and things need to be different. But when, like, I ran a charity stream and it didn't get the shares and stuff because of reasons, right? But so then it's like, but well, let's go and retweet another picture of the Cap again. It's just me being salty anyway. But I understand what you're saying. Hey Andrew, how you doing? I just realised in the prequel comics, the Avengers fought a group of villains, and one of them was the Beetle, and the Beetle is Spider-Man's villain. He might be his villain, possibly. I mean, that's a good, like, indicator for sure. That's a good, that could be a potential thing. Is it over? Was there any Layla upside down glasses cringe, mate? Layla is a saint. All right, let's not insult Layla here. Okay, she is a legend, a pure icon. Is there any more that come out from that I just somehow missed? Oh, hang on. Updates on Black Panther's deep dive. We will announce on our channel when we have time for deep dive. Cool. It'll probably be this month. Right, so, small patch as soon as Tuesday. They're testing a fix for the 14th floor hive. Phil says it won't need a normal patch, which is a bit weird. Like, why? Do you know what I mean? I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but it's weird. In the War for Wakanda update, yeah. Yep, obviously you got the volcanic sets. which I don't like, and that's it. So realistically, even though the stream fucked up on my end, all we got was that anyway. So you still got the coverage. I'm glad, Andrew. I'm glad that you're doing good, man. So yeah, a legend that basically says nothing the entire stream. Yeah, she sits there ominously. It's cool. It is. I mean, I know that Layla does so she's on the Crystal Dynamics account, right? And she responds to people. But it is still, like, odd. I would like to hear more from Layla, because I know that she's actually quite a personality. And I do think she could bring a little bit more to the table than what she actually does. I'd be interested to see... I can't think of who this volcanic, like, outfit set would actually suit. Like, if you guys like got any clues who it would fit, then just let me know. You're right, Alonzo. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Hello. By the way, just for a really, really quick thing, just for a little shout out. So obviously, shout out to the Community Voices episode I did the other day with High Ruler. You really went in deep. If you haven't seen it, then go check it out. In my description, you can see my Twitter and stuff like that, and also my donation tab. Donation tab helps me a lot in my content creation. Whatever happened to CDPR guy? To be honest, I don't know who that actually is, but I imagine that was Layla's, like, alias, and she just wanted people to not know she was a girl, because then people wouldn't thirst, which has now happened. I see a lot of Layla thirst on the timeline. Let's see what Baldy High Ruler said about all this. Should we have a look? Do you reckon? Should we see? Should we let's roast this guy. Yeah, alright, he didn't say anything, he's useless. Anyway, Iron Man. I think Iron Man's might be cool. I think so. I guarantee, I tell you exactly what skin they'll use. They'll use Iron Knight for it. I promise you. A volcanic suit would suit a pyrokinetic character, in my opinion, which this game is lacking. Even the data mine has no pyros. Though Iron Man could work, he always looks good somehow. That's true. I didn't like his steampunk outfit, though. I was like one of the only people who didn't like it. Mods were going to ban me because I jokingly said I was going to simp. I actually saw that, which was kind of funny. Animated skins concept is cool. I hope they expand on it. I like the idea. I don't like how it's just smacked on there. You could really use, like, a better skin, a better way of implementing it. So say it's Symbiote Spider-Man, right? When he's implemented into the game, I don't just want goo dripping down him. I want to see little tendrils, like pew, like little baby tendrils come out and shit. I wish that magma would animate a bit faster. Yeah, it's quite slow, but then again, maybe it'd get like a bit sort of weird to look at if it was super fast. I don't know. It's a bit of a difficult one. I'll tell you what we'll do for now. Let me get a tasty back job on the go, mate. Let me get a tasty back job. There it is. How do I full screen this bad boy? Slideshow. Is that how I'll do it? There you go. Oh, it doesn't like do it. Never mind. Is there a reason you don't play with the community like Harold does sometimes? Do you not have a PS5 streaming setup? Brett, to be honest, I would love to, but I literally, like, you know where I get my gameplay from? I get it on my PS5. Like, I get the gameplay from my PS5, so it's very difficult to stream in decent quality. However, I'm more than up for playing with you guys. Just like, if you just send me your PSNs or mine, it's mega dumb TV. Don't ask. You'll be able to play with me. I'm more than happy to play with you guys. And when I get a capture card eventually, I'll be able to do stuff like that. The execution could have been a bit better. I would say so. I'd say so. I think it could be done a lot better. So where is the hoodie jacket Thor from the Cosmic Cube trailer? Same as where the classic, Ultimate one was. It's out and about, mate. It's somewhere. It's doing something. That's the best you're gonna get. Oh, hang on. There you go. Cosmic animated team set would look cool if executed right. I'd agree. So Captain Universe sort of vibes and stuff like that. I think would also be pretty dope. Stardust. Anyone told you sound like Tom Holland? Yes, mate. Trust. Yeah, many a times. Like the symbiote suit in Shattered Dimensions. That's a good idea, to be honest. Yeah, Like little baby tendrils coming out. Stardust kiss Zendaya, mate. Let's not, because my fiance watches these streams and I'll get a beating. Alright. Maybe Black Sea Spidey could have black webbing when he swings. That would be cool. That would be cool. There's again, like, all these things are stuff that, like, you would think is pretty, like, obvious, but unfortunately sometimes it's not. Sadly not in this case. She beats you, I will save you. Thanks, mate. No worries, ASD, don't worry about it. I'm cool. I'm alright, guys, don't worry. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate the love that I've received. You know what, fuck it. We're gonna have a backdrop of my Cap exotic and being called a lucky bastard in the replies. So, I mean, look, dev stream was decent. I've always said, and I'm a big believer, in that the dev stream doesn't have to be anything, like, massive and long. Doesn't have to be anything massive and long if they don't have a lot of news to report on. I would much rather they get their news out, answer like 3 questions, and then dip, than stand there in silence going, we got any questions? We got any questions in chat? And alright, my love, you alright? How you doing? See, I told you, chat. I told you. I know what I'm doing. I want to tweet about the stream rating supporting smaller content creators, but I feel it's going to come off rude as fuck, or like I feel jealous. If you want Burst, I'll retweet it, because I totally agree with where you're coming from. I'm on YouTube, so it doesn't affect me at all. Do you know? So I can't come off as jealous. Do you know what I mean? Because they're not going to raid me, so I'll easily say that, you know. Because at the end of the day, as long as you like respect the bigger content creators, there's nothing wrong with being like, why don't you support someone with like 10 viewers, right? Because they've done it with me in the past. They have raided me before, but I don't know if that's because like I made an effort to make myself known. I'm glad they're re-releasing the Red Room event. Hopefully they adjusted it and made some slight changes. I don't think so, Jamie. I don't. I'm excited to get the exotics and stuff like that, but I don't see it. I think it'll be the exact same thing. Have you seen the leak for the No Way Home suit? I'm unsure how I feel about it. Yeah, so let's look at that, actually. Thank you, Jake. Thank you. Let's have a look at that. It'll be on, like, trending and shit, won't it? Hold on. Spider-Man No Way Home. Right, we're not looking at that one. That's funny. God, I'm gonna have some fucking time here, ain't I? Jeez. I want to find like good okay, here we go. So, for anyone who doesn't know, basically, hey, you alright, sweetie? Stardust, I have the same exotic but with higher stats. But you know what, Andrew, mate? Alright? Sorry that you've got a bigger dick than me. Alright, bro? Jeez. Yeah, but no, this one of the outfits. On the Pop Funk, actually, there was like a little insignia on it. It's like Doctor Strange casting magic. Could be for multiversal travel. I like this suit a lot. I don't know why this is here. I don't know what it'll be for, but I like it a lot. Realistically, a lot of these outfits are just designed to make more money. Like, it's not needed, if you know what I mean. Precision 73, Resolve 80, Valor 75. Fucking hell, look, massive absolute dong. I bet you shred, destroy even. Oh yeah, here we go. That's another good look at the suit. Was a spawn bug in LAS, was it discussed? It was actually, Jamie. Let me go and get Play Avengers comment on it. Because if it's not accurate, you can blame them. Don't blame them. Where is it? There it is. They're testing a fix for the 14th floor hive glitch. Phil says it won't need a normal patch. So, lucky. Won't need a normal patch. The black and gold suit looks more like Miles. You are right. I actually think that's a really good Miles-esque suit. Well, I mean, it is, isn't it? Because in Spider-Man Miles Morales, they've got the Black Lives Matter skin. One of my favourites in the game, by the way. I love that skin. So do you think the cosmetic rework will be done before Black Panther? I know Miller said that free skins will be coming out again with Black Panther, but I don't know if that's like the complete cosmetic rework for Black Panther, you know. To be honest, I hope the magic ring is just for transportation. If the suit is meant to be a fusion of not only the upgraded suit, the Iron Spider suit, and magic on top of that, then I feel like that's too much. It definitely is. It gives Spider-Man too much padding. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he's got almost too much protection. I never hated seeing him in different suits, but man, I do wish he'd just stick with one at this point, at least for a while. People aren't used to seeing him in an outfit yet. And I hate the fact that people recognise him more in his Iron Spider suit than his Homecoming suit. I hate that so much. That's called the integrated suit, and integrated means combined, so he mushed the Iron Spider suit with the Far From Home suit. Possibly. I know that I saw, you know that action figure I pointed out? I know that my apologies, that golden chest turns into legs. So I think that's why they're like so sprawled out, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that was that's the dev stream right there. That's pretty much it. There's not really a lot else to talk about, which in a way is a good thing, because like you just, you know, you don't have to be like that. I did actually test my range cap on 170 enemies, which and it worked really well. I'll tell you what, actually, let me throw like a poll out to you guys, because Brett made a really good point. I do want to play with you guys, similar to what High Ruler does, but the problem is I have to stream on my PS5, and I only want like really decent quality, right? So, do you guys care about like supreme like 4K quality, or would you just want to see a stream where I just play with you guys? Because I'm happy to do like any of it. To be honest, yeah, MCU Spidey doesn't really have a proper identity yet, probably why I don't like him that much. No, I mean, Jake, like, a lot of people have the same thing as you do. Like, they absolutely feel the same way. If No Way Home is anything like Far From Home in terms of quality, this will be a terrible trilogy. You didn't like Far From Home? What didn't you like about it, comedy? No, as long as the quality is for... it's 144p. To be honest, 720 I can do easy peasy. No, as long as the quality is... Mate, got to count for them pixels, you know what I'm saying? Got to get that future evolution thing. Did I miss any information on the dev stream? You missed a bit, so I'll go through it. Thank you, Play Avenger, again. Sorted me out here, because of my shit internet. So, small patch on Tuesday. Testing a fix for the LAS. Phil says it won't need a normal patch. Then you got this. Update on Black Panther's Deep Dive. They'll announce it when they can. War for Wakanda, you'll be able to equip 8 takedowns. Red Room Takeover's coming back July 8th, and will end on July 22nd. And we've got this volcanic set. I'll play him briefly. So this is Thor's. And then Hulk's is up here. Obviously, if you want to, like, you know, check him out on your own, then go to Play Avenger here, who sorted me out. He didn't sort me out, he just tweeted like he normally does, but it was really helpful. I wouldn't care about the quality that much. Well, I appreciate that. I'll tell you what then, I'll look into it. How about that? Because I do honestly want to play with you guys. If I can't play with you guys soon, I'll get you guys on like calls, like call-ins and stuff. To be honest, I only ever liked Tom Spidey in non-Spider-Man movies. Civil War Spidey was the best one. I like that one as well, to be honest. Like... It is a bit annoying to me, though, that your fanboy's proper hard for Iron Man, but is willing to boot Captain America in the head. But anyway, I hope the other Spider-Man can tell MCU Spidey to rise too much technology to his own skills and makes a classic red and blue look. It would be pretty sweet, but I would imagine that they want to make more money with these films, so they're just going to keep making as many suits as possible. Homecoming's top tier Spider-Man was ruined retroactively by Far From Home, having to get on a jet and making a suit while back in black plays. Yeah, They kind of were trying to go for the idea of you don't have to be Iron Man, and then made him Iron Man. Red Room Taker event ends. It's safe to say that OOTs... Yeah, I would 100% say that the update for OOTs will come July 27th. More chance to farm those Black Widow Red Room comics. That's right. I mean, it's good that like people see that that people see that kind of like as a good opportunity. I wasn't really big into farming the comics, so it didn't really do a lot for me, but it's nice to be able to do the mission chains again. Like in the comics, that's the opposite. He's always been more of a Cap fanboy. The Iron Man thing probably was taken from the Ultimate comics. I don't even remember him being that much of a fanboy in the Ultimate comics. I know that he was watched by S.H.I.E.L.D. a lot. Obviously, he was quite like tight with Nick Fury, but realistically, the Ultimates kind of never wanted Spider-Man to get really involved, which is a bit mad. But like you said, he's definitely been more of like a Cap guy, because he is. Like that's been more his thing. Besides Civil War, obviously, but then he defected anyway. So my man, them. I actually like I had that comic strip stuck in my head where Punisher, like, I can't remember who he kills, but he kills a criminal, and Cap beats the shit out of him for it, and he won't fight back. I wonder if they're going to tweak the rules for this run of the Red. Nah, fellas, look, I hate to just shit on everyone's parade. I actually do, but I really don't think this is going to be anything more than a copy and paste. Let me see your tweet burst that we'll talk about it on stream, if you don't mind. Where are you at? Oh, here we go. Well, let's read Burst's notes. If you don't know Burst, top tier YouTuber, quality stuff, makes Marvel content. This is his Twitter here, and obviously YouTube is what he's commenting on the stream with. The Reverend Takeover is returning, and personally, this was another opportunity, in my opinion, for CD to introduce a set of recolors you can actually earn for the first time since the iconic mission change back at launch. I agree. No fucking reason why this isn't a part of like the earnable thing. But then maybe they will have skins earnable. Do I think so? No. But it's not impossible. It may have an animated effect to the suit, but regardless, it's a recolor. At the end of the day, I think the marketplace does better than constant recolors. You're also right. What it does is it adds to the value of these bigger skins. So, say for example, MCU Cap was surrounded by the Neon Razor. What it does is it makes MCU Cap look even better than it actually is. But no one wants that. They all want the same quality. You know what I mean? You charge us money for it. It should all be high standard. Here we go. This is it. At Crystal Dynamics Play Avengers, is it possible we can normalise raiding supporting smaller streamers within the Avengers community? The bigger content creators get most of the support, and it seems like there isn't a care for the smaller content creators and streamers. I want to clarify also that the bigger content creators are great. We're glad to have them, but there are definitely more people in this community that have contributed a lot as well. If anything, I'd love to see some more unknown streamers, YouTube, and the community spotlights and blogs at the very least. I can't see why people would take that wrong. Like, no, if they do, then they're sort of bitches, just to be honest. I wasn't quite a fanboyism thing, but for some reason the Ultimate Comics made Tony a mentor for him for a few issues, if I remember correctly. It was a bit weird. I know the Ultimates is supposed to be like a more realistic version of Marvel, so I guess it makes sense for a teenager to be up the arse of a billionaire playboy, I guess. I would really have liked it if they used that one suit at Avengers Campus at Disney for Spidey. I actually really like that one. My favourite Spider-Man suit, actually, in recent memory, though, is the one they used in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. That was back in the first Civil War run, right? What, with Punisher? Yeah. I hate the front Spider logo for the MCU. What, the little dinky one? That's weird. But I know what you mean, though. Like a big fucking goofy spider, for me, would look way better. Hey, you never know, the weird motherfuckers will try. Well, I mean, you put respect on people that are relatively big in the community anyway. Let me just like them, and I'll tweet this one out. There you go. Because you know you put respect on other content creators, so it's not fair to just fucking dismiss you. You know what I mean? Because realistically, if the other bigger content creators don't agree, then it's because they want because then it fucking rid. And what they did to Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch. Oh, I've just dawned on what you meant. Oh, no. Oh, God. I was thinking, what is he on about? House of M? Fucking... I was like, oh, shit. That... You know, let's not... I mean, to be fair, there's a story in where Spider-Man kills Mary Jane with his radioactive sperm, so Marvel's just full of fucking fun stuff. For anyone who doesn't know, like, I'm not going to tell you. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't need to know. Alright? If you want to Google it, that's not my fault. That's all I'm saying. let's just say that Quicksilver was ready to give her the Ralph boner. All right, I feel like they. Oh God, I feel like they should have made Tom Holland's Spider-Man more inspired by the Ultimate. What did you just say? Sorry. Spider-Man more inspired by the Ultimate Spider-Man comics, and when he's an adult, then use the Amazing Spider-Man comics. It's really difficult because when you've only got a certain amount of films, because obviously Tom Holland's not going to be around forever doing Spider-Man, right? You have only such a small amount of time to integrate Spider-Man into a big universe where normally Spider-Man would be at the forefront. So, like, yeah, it's awkward to fit so much in to a series. And yet in main canon, NJ now has partial immunity to the radioactivity instead. Remember Spider Island? I haven't read Spider Island yet, actually. I read like one issue. However, it makes sense that you're right. They've got to find some way for her to have a child, right? Because I know at the minute I know in some comics he's got a child. Tom is going to be Spider-Man until he's 70 and wheelchair bound. Mate, he's paraplegic Spider-Man, you know what I'm saying? See if anyone's liked it yet. Oh, they have. Good. So we've been going for an hour now, fellas. This was, I mean, it was more just us chatting, really, just as friendos. So I'll do the final like little plug and stuff like that, and then I will sayonara. So. As you can see in the description down below, there's a couple of things. There's my Twitter. As you can see on here, I interact with it very often. There's my Twitch, which I don't use, so don't go on there, just to be completely honest. There's a donation link that allows me... It's like Marvel's Technical Hentai. No. Basically, everyone's a Spider-Man cosplayer, essentially. Some Spider Totem bollocks, don't worry about it. MJ took longer to mutate, letting her keep her Spider-Man power was stable for longer. She was the only one infected with the mutation without fully transitioning before Pete going out. She had like before she give him all your money. There's well, I mean, I know that Jake, did you? I read this comic. It was essentially like Peter's son became Spider-Man, and like. He was dead, so they thought, but he was actually trapped by like these aliens. I've got to remember what it is. Sorry, guys. 1 minute, right? I need to go on YouTube and I need to find this. Spider-Man dies comic. It's going to be Ultimate Spider-Man. I didn't fucking think about that. Shit. Which one is it? I wonder if any of you guys like... I don't know if it's... Is it J.J. Abrams? Hold on. You might be right. That's it. Son of Spider-Man. Spider-Man Bloodlines. That's fucking it. Fuck yeah. I got it. I'm so smart. Thank you, Burst. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but like I remember reading that and I think that's deep. That's a deep story, like right there. That's pretty cool. But what is your highest concurrent stream peak? Mate, I don't actually know. Oh, by the way, thank you, Pennywise, for the thing. Oh, well, actually, while you guys are here, I need to talk to you all about something. So, community voices. Avengers hater wants a piece of the sauce. Do I let him on? That story took way too long. Are you sure? It only says it's like 5 issues here. Did it? But then again, I watch Comic Storian, so that's where I got it from. So I didn't actually read the thing. So that's probably like where I like enjoyed it. I'm a fan. You never know what's gonna come out of Stardust. Cheers, Jamie. I appreciate that. Yes, put him on. All right. Look. I don't know if he'll be next, but I will put Avengers hater on. Fuck it. I promise. I'll do it. If he chose during the first 5 minutes of the interview, just end the call. I'll upload it anyway, Burst. Fuck it. To be honest, if one more day is finally being undone, I hope Peter gets a kid. Why the hell not? Well, hopefully that's the way forward, my man. Hopefully that's the way. Look how smug they are. Look how proud they are that they did this. basically tortured fucking Spider-Man. But, so, after talking about that, after talking about Spider-Man's radioactive semen, I think the dev stream watch-along is over. Thank you for watching, again. Like, big support, obviously. Thank you all so much for the lovely comments. I remember that. I remember everyone got really salty about that. And I don't blame them at all. Because they started at 4. What countdown starts at 4? The fuckers. Yeah. Oh, that pissed me off. Sorry. Thank you all for watching. I do have to indeed depart. However, I have a hard stop. I've got to get Gwyn and stuff like that. But I appreciate everyone for once again joining me, shitting at net and everything. If you guys want to see any VODs that I do from streams, or you want to just, just watch me, I put them in a playlist. So obviously they get unlisted, and I put them in a playlist for you guys to watch afterwards. So without further ado, I will see you all later. It's a shame you can't raid anyone on YouTube. I find that a bit weird. Check out Community Voices. Check out other stuff. Please subscribe if you haven't already. The goal is 1,000 by the end of the year. Say hi to Ned for me, Peter. You know what's kind of awkward? I'm the fat friend as well as Tom Holland. So I am both. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace. Goodbye. Wait. What mission did you play to get the faultless empowerment? I just literally ran Snowy Tundra. Okay, see you guys later. Bye. Love y'all. Bye-bye.